Like Holy Knees and Levi's are my favorite pair of boots. Granddaddy's rusted 12 gauge, I still love the way it shoots. Like a muscadine bottle of wine, this heart of mine gets better with time, don't it? It ain't broken, it's just broke. Yeah.
What's up, everybody? We are in Montana. Granger and I flew to Montana for a couple days. We were speaking at East Haven Baptist Church. We are speaking at kind of a little date night. So I think I heard there are 75 couples. We're going to talk tonight together. And then in the morning, we both are going to break out into groups. He's going to speak to the men. I'm going to speak to the women. But we are in beautiful Montana. It is so stunning. I'll show you our little area outside. It's so quiet and so peaceful and beautiful. So the guys went skiing for the day. I stayed here to work on my message. I've just been enjoying the quiet and having some coffee while I write my message. So they're shooting, I think, a couple of things for the winter launch that will be on February 17th. And then we're going to shoot some more stuff later today. Brian came in late last night, so he has all of our gear that we're going to shoot for you guys. We can't wait to get it to you. February 17th, make sure that you are logged on early. And this is just a quick trip. We'll be home, gosh, tomorrow night at midnight.
So have we introduced this? Yeah, I don't know.
I have introduced. I have
okay.
We're in Montana.
Okay.
We are speaking.
Okay.
And Brian is here doing Yee Yee Apparel shoot.
Yay, Brian.
Yay.
So the first thing we're going to do is something we've already done. We're going to go skiing. We're going to the mountain. I've never skied Whitefish, so that's what we're going to do. Me and Brian and Pastor Chad right now.
So we'll head up. We'll probably do chair 2 to get warmed up, come down, jump on chair 1 that takes us to the summit. And then from there, you could ski out. There's quite a few blues and blacks. And then we'll go to the backside, which has got, I think, the best snow in the state of Ontario.
We're going to do all this before lunchtime?
Yeah.
It's going to be a good day. We made it to the top. Well, kind of. We are going to ski hard and fast. No kids asking, Daddy, my ankle's hurt. Can I get some hot chocolate? No, we're going to ski hard. We got Pastor Chad. You guys remember Chad from the podcast. We got Brian from Yee Yee Apparel. We got Matt. You guys don't know him yet. And it's going to be a fun day. Here we go, Montana. Oh, man. So look at this view behind me, but that might not be as impressive as the view in front of me. So hard to see, but those trees up on that ridge,
You can just start early.
just covered in snow. Totally covered. Skiing for me comes down to how long I can hold a camera with a bare hand before I have to put my glove back on. Look at these trees, y'all. Look at that. Dude, it's just like straight out of strange Disney movie or something. I don't know if you can see the swinging right here. So wild. It's interesting because in Texas, where we just had the ice storm and all of our trees cracked and broke under the ice, it's interesting to look at these because it's like they put their flaps down. Our trees just have these big wings out, and these trees put their wings in and they just hold it. They hold so much weight. Right, Ryan? Like, except for that one. Look at that one. They probably digital zoom on that one right there.
It's rock solid.
Look at it moving. It's wild. Look at those moving in there. They look like aliens or something. It's so crazy. All right, let's do a little skiing. So now, skiing was amazing. It was actually really good. The weather was great. Just the right temperature, just the right snow, and just the right amount of people on the slopes, which is not many. So now we're gonna go to a dinner for the church.
Date night.
And I already heard from the last video that we made, where we told you guys that we're doing this, and I already heard that some of y'all are driving in from Spokane, Washington to come tonight. So we are excited to, whoever you are, the church found out that you found out on the Smiths and you registered. So we're going to get to meet you and hang out with you tonight. That'll be special. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Then we wake up in the morning. Mm-hmm. The girls go separate to a separate little brunch and the guys have a breakfast. And then we're going to shoot some more.
Yeah.
Grill for the fall lunch.
Winter
lunch.
Winter. And so right now we're currently in a home that the church gave us to stay in. And I believe this is like a Airbnb that one of the members of the church manages. It's a great thing. It happened to be available. They donated it for us to stay and a vehicle for us to drive around too. It's a great house for me, the family, me and Brian and Amber. Off to the dinner. Morning.
Morning. Happy anniversary.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
No, you didn't.
Well, I didn't forget about that. I forgot about it for the Smiths. So I just got done speaking for the men's group at East Haven Baptist Church in Kalispell. Now Amber's going to speak for the women's group for breakfast. And last night we both spoke together for the whole church. And not for the whole church, for all the couples. But now we're going to drop you off at the church. And then Brian and I are going to take some pictures for the Yee Yee Apparel Winter launch. No idea what we're about to get into. Actually, Brian's in there waiting right now. Let's go see beautiful Kalispell, Montana. Cool little spot.
Sure is. The farm store.
Yeah, the weather is just fantastic. Blue skies, it's like 27 degrees. Gosh, the mountains are just so incredible here. And I'm not even going to show you with the camera because it doesn't matter because the camera lens can't get it. But there's just this huge wall of mountains down here and in that direction. It's so pretty. Looking for spot number 2.
Spot number 2. I think we found it right back there. You need to turn around.
Okay. Don't lock the keys in here.
I know. They did that last time.
All right. Beautiful.
Barn back there too. What do you say about this spot?
That's pretty great. Brian, there's only one thing to do in a spot like this.
Shall we drone?
We shall drone.
Let's drone.
Where we're going, but it sure is pretty. Wow, no more snow out of that window.
We're back.
We're back in Texas. Really good trip. just so thankful for East Haven and Pastor Chad, and just a great church, a lot of great people. If you're in that area, check out East Haven Baptist. We were able to speak and together and then do our breakfasts separately for the men's group and the women's group. And if you would like us to come and do that at your church, you're probably wondering, how much does that cost?
$1 billion.
It's free. We don't charge anything to do that. We both have actually forms you can fill out on each of our websites. GrangerSmith.com has it on the contact. You can fill out a speaking request form, and then Amber has it on, or rather Amber on the book now page. But yeah, it doesn't cost anything. You just got to fill out what you need, and if it fits our schedule, we'd love to come visit you wherever you are in the world and do that. You don't have to have snow. I love snow, I love mountains, but you don't have to have snow. It can look just like something like this. This is what our February looks like. The last thing we're going to talk about is this coming Friday is the Yee Yee Apparel Winter launch, which of course we've been shooting it on this episode with Brian, but I don't know if we told you, it's this coming Friday, February 17th. So be looking to that at yeeyee.com at 10 a.m. And we will see you guys next episode. Good to be back in Texas. Yee Yee.